what I realized when I started working on this instrument was like it was home, a relationship that's calmed my nervous system. Just the mere fact of holding it and hugging it, it's a somatic experience. The vibration of the instrument against your heart, the strings, the tactile sensation. It was a lot easier than holding the violin me, and I really, really love playing it. And what I want to do is I want to give all you adult beginners some tips when you're first learning it. I want to share mine too. So the first thing that is very important to know is that you can do this. You can do this. Don't think that because you're an older person or, you know, you don't actually, people like us don't do that. No, we do it. We do it. And I'm here to show you that we do. Giving yourself a gift, a fulfilling prophecy of the desire to make music with an instrument, you're giving that to yourself, and it's totally worth it. Another thing I would like to say is you need to be patient and gracious with yourself while you're learning, because you will hear yourself make really unusual sounds. And I don't like to say that anybody is terrible. You're not terrible. You're a beginner. And it's okay to make beginner sounds with your new instrument. And if people say, oh, why are you doing that? You're not good at it. No, you're not yet. That's why you're doing it. That's why you're practicing it. That's why you're picking up the bow and you're making a sound. Because if you don't do it, then you won't be good at it. And if you allow other people to tell you that older people don't do that, or if you haven't done it at 3 years old, it's too late. It's not. It's not too late. You have to do it. I'm telling you, you gotta do it. I need people to play with, so please do it. You're going to have to go slow. A very famous cellist told me, you go slow so your muscles can learn something new. Especially right in here, you're going to feel things, and hopefully you're not going to injure yourself because you're going to go slow. You're not going to try to do the Elgar cello concerto after 1 month of playing the cello. You're going to play long ago, and you're going to make long ago your Elgar cello concerto at that stage. And that's what I had to learn, is that I had to make every piece of music, even as simple as it is, the best piece of music, so I can go to the next stage, so I can really understand what I was doing. Once you get it, it's like it's there, and that's the most gratifying feeling. And then you get access to new music. And another thing is, you're not going to compare yourself. Do not compare your 3 months of playing to somebody's 3 years of playing. You're not going to compare your 1 week of playing to somebody's 10 years of playing. If you see a child at 14 years old and they are just ripping and running on the Dvorak concerto, don't be discouraged. They've had more access and more time to practice. You're an adult. You have a full-time job. You have to make dinner. You got to do things. And then you sit down and you play your pieces. And you play them with the passion and the excitement of that 14-year-old. I'm telling you, that's how you're going to be able to do this. The joy that I feel in learning and discovering what this instrument means to me. I went to cello camp. That was the best. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed walking around with my cello. I enjoyed taking it out. I enjoyed playing the gavotte from Lully, from the Suzuki Book 3 for performance class. I had a ball. And I want that for you as well when you pick up your instrument, whatever instrument, even if it's the, ukulele, like I also played, you gotta enjoy the process. And I'm hoping that when you look at my videos, you see that I am enjoying the process. Okay, that is it, because I could go on. I talk a lot, but I just wanted to introduce myself and hopefully pass on a little bit of the excitement for learning this instrument to you all. Look out there, and I hope that you enjoy the process of learning the cello. Bye.